So this is worth 600 points. So the fans of some football teams are often called the 12th man, and you don't really need to know so much about football for this one either. Suppose that from 50,000 fans, 3 are selected at random to serve as a group as an honorary 12th man or 12th person. Yes, Harry?
Is that more than one person?
Can what?
Is that more than one person?
Yeah, it's a 3. Yeah, so you take that group of 3, and then because everyone wants to do it, they decided to go for 3 instead of 1. So they put the 3 in and say, you 3 are now going to become the 12th person. How many possible combinations of fans could be selected? Is it between 100 billion and a trillion? Yeah, you don't have to get this exactly. Between a trillion and 10 trillion, between 10 trillion and 100 trillion, or between 100 trillion and a quadrillion? We'll see how question 6 went, see what the answer is. Oh, you got that right. Nice going. Between 10 trillion and 100 trillion. Very good. So Harry, were you happy when you found out we didn't want it exactly?
I think it's around 20.83 trillion because you roughly cube 50,000 and
right.
49,999 is roughly equal to 50,000.
Roughly right.
But then you can divide by 6 because every group of 3 has like 6 possible orders of choosing, so you have to. And order doesn't matter, so you divide by 6 and get 20.83.
All right, and so that's exactly what. Very good, nice explanation. And it does fall in that range. And so, fortunately, we didn't say like between 20.8.2 trillion and 0.8 through 4 trillion. And yeah, so that would have been a little harder to estimate, but we wouldn't expect you to do that. It's a nice explanation. Very good. All 5 of you getting it right. That's very good. So it is like a combination, or you can take a permutation and divide by 6 like you did, which is what the same thing. So here we go and see, or you can probably figure out what that does to the scores. But we have Junhee and Harry still tied for first with 2,100. Karthik and Kelly are tied for third for 1,600, and Nicholas right behind with 1,500. So a very close game. Still 2 questions left, worth 700 and 800 respectively. Here we go for 700 points. Dora has a pocket full of change, including at least one of each denomination, from pennies through to $1 coins. She has fewer pennies than nickels, fewer nickels than dimes, fewer dimes than quarters, fewer quarters than half dollars, and fewer half dollars than $1 coins. So that's a strictly increasing sequence. She has less than $15 total in her pocket. Thank goodness. Which of the following could be the total value of the change in her pocket? Is it $11.90, $12.68, $13.99, or $14.73? So what's a possible total money value that would match that description? So we'll see how this one went for 700 points. 2 people got it right. It was $14.70. That was the only possible one out of those choices. That wasn't, it's not like the least value or anything like that. And there are other possibilities that you might expect. So who were the 2 people got that right? Oh, Kelly and Karthik, the 2 N's and the 2 J's. Very good. So which one of you really wants to explain that? Karthik's kind of shaking his head. Kelly?
Sure.
Okay, sure. All right, good.
So if you have 1 penny, 2 nickels, 3 dimes, 4 quarters, and 5 dollar bills, so those are the least that you can have that satisfies that condition, that's $6.42. And so since these are all greater than 6, you can double that and it'll still work. So $12.68 is one that works, or $12.68.
Yeah, I hope $12.68 doesn't work.
Yes, or it doesn't work, yeah. Or it's $12.82, sorry, I was reading off that. And then you can test the other numbers to see if you take away, or you'd only test one's greater, to see the difference. So you can't make $1.15 by adding coins and dollar bills to satisfy the conditions that each successive value is bigger, how many you have. So then I tested C, it didn't work, so it had to be D.
All right. Yeah, so I don't know when you were naming them, you might have left out one of the denominations. I can't remember for sure. No, it's all right. It's all right. And then, but that's you try to find like the minimum one and then add on to see what you get there. Karthik?
I pretty much use process of elimination and why it couldn't be the others. Yeah.
Oh, so you wiped out the other 3? Yeah. So next year we're going to have 11 choices. But that's good, because it's a hard thing to do, especially if you're on stage. But that's a good way, good approach to both of you. And so we'll see. Now you probably will see what the score is now. So we have Karthik and Kelly now in first place. Ooh, it's tight. Tied for first with 2,300 points each. Junhee and Harry each have 2,100, and Nicholas has 1,500. So everyone's within reach with the 800-point question for first place here.